Part 2 of the video on logical fallacies. In the previous video, we have already covered ad hominem fallacy and strawman fallacy. Today, we will be covering the bandwagon fallacy and appeal to authority fallacy. Hi friends, let's talk about logical fallacies which are used by politicians and people to win arguments, conceal truth, and distort the facts. The objective is to understand the intricacies of the fallacies and do not get misled by smart politicians and shrewd people. The next fallacy is bandwagon fallacy. In this, whatever the huge set of population says is deemed to be correct. But this is not always true. If the population is not expert on a particular subject, this might mostly be false. So popularity alone cannot validate an argument, but in bandwagon fallacy, this is what is used to justify a particular argument. This is extensively used in political discussions and advertising. If you look at the recent advertisement, mutual fund sahi hai, which is endorsed by all the major cricketers like Tendulkar, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Mithali Raj, Rohit Sharma, Shreyas Iyer, and all other cricketers. Although we know that they are great cricketers, but their knowledge in mutual fund is very minimal or maybe none. Huge political rallies are organized to showcase support for a particular party. Although we do understand that population only is not the criteria for showcasing support for a particular party. Many unethical ways are used to call people in the rallies. So in advertisement also, when huge population of people say that this product is good, it has an indirect impact on the audience as well. The fourth logical fallacy is appeal to authority, in which whatever the person in authority says is deemed to be correct. This might be true in case the person in authority is from the same expert field, but if he is passing a judgment on the field in which he has no knowledge, then it's very, very dangerous. So just because someone in power believes that something is true does not make it true. If somebody does not have a logical reasoning, he tries to attribute that argument to the person in authority. For example, he would say that my CEO has said to do this, or maybe my guru has said this, doctor has said this. In one of the advertisement, Shah Rukh Khan is seen to be selling online education platform. He's an excellent actor, but we are pretty sure that he or his family must have never used that particular online education platform, which is called Byju's. Appeal to authority fallacy is also used directly or indirectly in the political world. For example, Modi says Trump is good and Trump says Modi is good. Also during election times, religious leaders who are at the position of authority come forward and suggest their followers to vote for a particular party. For example, a lot of Hindu gurus or even Shahi Imam of Jama Masjid do suggest their followers to vote for a particular party. So one needs to understand the details of the arguments in spite of blindly following the person in authority. So these were the logical fallacies with which you get misled by them unknowingly. Please use them to analyze and evaluate the argument and then decide upon right and wrong. In the next video, which will be a part 3 of the video on logical fallacies, we will be covering slippery slope fallacy and false dilemma or false dichotomy fallacy. Thank you so much, friends. Goodbye.